Turns out, there are plenty of dangerous things in your kitchen, and many foods that often taste delicious can pose a threat to your health if you're not careful. Do a sweep of your fridge and pantry for these items to ensure safe eating. 30 foods you didn't know could kill you. Number 1. Mushrooms. Not every mushroom is created equal. Cremini mushrooms might make perfect pasta toppers, but some species contain poisons that can kill. Number 2. Tomatoes. The juicy, red fruit contains a poison, glycoalkaloid, in its leaves, which is known for causing upset stomachs, severe cramping, and anxiety. So steer clear of the leaves and stems. Number 3. Rhubarb leaves. Rhubarb might bake up all kinds of delicious sweets, but the leaves are poisonous, causing breathing trouble, seizures, kidney failure, and in some cases, death. Number 4. Peanuts. One of the most common allergies is to peanuts. The most severe response is anaphylaxis, which can lead to severe constriction of the airways, shock, and even loss of consciousness. It is dangerous enough to cause death if left untreated, so know your allergies before stepping anywhere near these babies or their addictive friend, peanut butter. Number 5. Shellfish. A severe allergic reaction to shellfish can inhibit breathing and even be life-threatening. Number 6. Potatoes. Potatoes have both poisonous stems and leaves, but even so, potato poisoning is rare. Most potato-related deaths come from eating green potatoes, or drinking potato leaf tea. Number 7. Cherries. Watch out for cherry seeds, which contain poisonous hydrogen cyanide. Number 8. Raw meat and uncooked eggs. Raw meat, including red meat, poultry, and seafood, and uncooked eggs can contain salmonella bacteria, which can cause gastroenteritis in humans. Salmonella poisoning can also lead to serious complications, such as bacteremia when salmonella enters the bloodstream, that are life-threatening to people with weaker immune systems. So light a flame under your meat to avoid any risks. Number 9. Almonds. This seed, no, it isn't actually a nut, may pack in many health benefits, but they are also potentially full of poison. Bitter almonds, while in their raw form, are full of cyanide. They need to go through a specialized heat treatment more than just your DIY oven roasting, in order to remove the toxins. Number 10. Hot dogs. The ballpark favorite, is the leading cause of choking fatalities among children, so watch your little ones when they scarf them down. Number 11. Stone fruit seeds and apple seeds. Apples and stone fruits, cherries, plums, apples, pears, peaches, and apricots, are nature's candy, but stay away from the seeds, as well as the bark and leaves. They contain amygdalin, a compound that produces cyanide. Large doses can lead to dizziness and vomiting, increased blood pressure, kidney failure, coma, and even death. Number 12. Elderberry. We love some berries, but the elderberry plant, used in medicinal syrups, sodas, and liquors can cause a severely upset stomach, so stay away from the stems and leaves. Number 13. Castor oil. Castor oil comes from the castor bean plant, which is loaded with the poison ricin. Make sure the beans your castor oil was made from adhere to all safety guidelines. Number 14. Fugu, puffer fish. The puffer fish's skin and certain organs contain an extremely poisonous toxin that can paralyze a human and even cause death. Number 15. Sanakji, live octopus. Be careful if you ever eat live octopus, the suction cups can get stuck to your throat if you don't chew thoroughly. And that does not sound pleasant. Number 16. Ackee. This pear-shaped fruit needs to ripen fully, as it contains toxins that can lead to death. Importation of the raw fruit is banned in the US, but you can buy it canned. Number 17. Honey. Pyrrolizidine alkaloids, poisonous toxins, are found in this sweet and sticky treat. If honey isn't pasteurized properly, eating it can lead to headaches, dizziness, weakness and vomiting. Eating too much of it can be fatal. Number 18. Kidney and lima beans. These legumes are good for you, unless they're prepared incorrectly. Soak red kidney beans for several hours to remove lectins, which can kill the cells in your stomach, and cook and drain lima beans thoroughly to get rid of the chemical compound, linamarin, which can turn into hydrogen cyanide. Number 19. Tuna. You've likely heard about the dangers of mercury poisoning, and that's a big reason why you should be careful of your raw tuna intake, especially for children and pregnant women. Once ingested, it can cause itching, pain, high blood pressure and other dangerous symptoms. Number 20. Nutmeg. You most likely already have nutmeg in your spice cabinet. Though it's great to have on hand for baking, ingesting a significant amount can lead to psychotic symptoms like disorientation, hallucinations and hyperexcitation. Number 21. Cashews. Cashew shells carry anacardic acid which can burn your skin and cause an upset stomach. There's also the fact that cashews must be boiled or roasted before you eat them. In their raw state, they have urushiol, a chemical that can cause poison ivy-like rashes, or worse, death depending on how much you consume. Number 22. Cassava. Cassava flour has emerged as a popular gluten-free alternative, but the vegetable's leaves and roots are rich in cyanide. Just 2 roots can carry a fatal dose. The veggies must be peeled and cooked before consumption. Number 23. Bean sprouts. Sprouts are often consumed raw, like on salads, or lightly cooked, thrown into a stir-fry last minute to preserve the crunch. That means it's tough to cook out food-borne illnesses, like E. coli, listeria, and salmonella. Number 24. Raw milk. Grocery store milks are pasteurized, but some people drink milk straight from the animal. It's called raw milk, and it's a risky beverage. Anyone who drinks it, especially young children, are at major risk for deadly diseases including E. coli and listeria. Number 25. Chili peppers. One won't kill you, obviously, but peppers have a chemical called capsaicin. It's what makes them spicy, and it's also what's used in pepper spray. Consuming a lot, like during a dangerous pepper eating contest, can cause your lungs to constrict. Number 26. Marshmallows. A popular game called Chubby Bunny requires people to stuff as many marshmallows in their mouth as possible. As a result, 2 people have died, and the fluffy sweets are now seen as a major choking hazard. Number 27. Unpasteurized cheese. Similar to raw milk, unpasteurized cheese, or raw cheese, isn't commercially imported to the US. That includes popular varieties like Camembert. It's a host for deadly food-borne illnesses and bacteria. Number 28. Microwave popcorn. It's not so much the kernels as it is the bags they come in. When a chemical that's used in the bag's nonstick coating decomposes, it creates a compound called perfluorooctanoic acid. That acid's been linked to both liver and prostate cancer. Number 29. Margarine. You don't need to fear the fats in butter, but you should watch your margarine intake. Many tubs are high in hydrogenated oils, which pack trans fats, aka the bad kind. They can increase your risk of heart disease and cancer. Number 30. Last but not the least, processed meat. Bacon is keto-friendly, but it's not actually doing your body any good. According to the National Cancer Institute, meats containing nitrites and nitrates have been consistently linked to colon cancer.
Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, you may subscribe to this channel and press that notification bell to see my latest uploads. Also, press that like button and write down your comments on the comments box below. See you next time, take care.